Hi, welcome to my stream. Uh, Hold on, I need to change this so I can see. Hello, welcome. So, I don't know if you were here yesterday, but yesterday we made some progress on the blue horrors for the zines. So this is what they look like right now. All we need to do is the fire parts and also the base, and then maybe add some, what's it called, some flowers to the base. But yeah, also Fluffy's here to accompany our stream today. Maybe I should like move out the way. She looks depressed, kind of, but she's sleeping, I think, partially. We've been doing a little bit of like exposure thing with the stroller so we can take her out, but it hasn't worked out too well. I think she's tired. But yeah, so we have two sleeping cats on screen, one of them being Pando over here. And today, if you wanted to know, we are doing this. So as some of you may know, Fridays are for Gundams, and today this is the Gundam kit that we will be making. So this is the Gremory, and it is from the Iron-Blooded Orphan series. And this is just the lid, because I already have it strewn out all over my desk. So let's just get started. Let me change the scene. Oh my god. Oh, thanks for the sub. That kind of shocked me. The sound of it is pretty loud. I haven't been able to take the money actually, because I don't have enough to actually pull it into my account yet. But yeah, so today we'll be making the Gremory, and let's just get started. So we need to take all of these out first because I have it, and it's usually like one of the more ASMR-ish section of my videos, so I decided I'm just gonna keep doing them on camera. So I'm also kind of like sorting through them to have them in alphabetical order. I know that there's like a better word for it, but okay. So that one is C2 and A. Let's find, this is B. I think this should be C1 and B. This is B. Yep, this is C1. And then we have B. Okay, so it's not that many parts. We have to get to like a certain amount of dollars, I think, for Twitch to be able to I don't know what it's called in English, to liquidize our money, I guess, because the word here is chairin, but I can't do that yet. So anyways, yeah, we'll work slowly up to that. Maybe more people will sub, or maybe I'll earn more from ads, but yeah. Anyways, so let me just repeat myself in case there's some new people that just hopped in. Today we will be making the Gremory, which is an Iron-Blooded Orphans kit. So today, this is like the first part of this. I'm pretty sure there'll be more than one part, because I don't think I'm going to finish this today. Let's get started with the kit. So we'll get started with the head, which is this one. So after a while of building, what's it called, Warhammer, which I've done almost every Thursday up until these past 2 Thursdays, building Gundams actually feels like a, what's it called, a fresh breath of air. Why, you might ask? Because I can find all the parts really easily. I've never been so relieved to be building Gundams instead of Warhammers, like, because finding the parts really is a hassle when you're making Warhammer kits. With Gundams, everything is labeled really nicely, so like if it's B, it will be on this one specific runner, and then the numbers also pretty much in order, so everything is pretty easy to find. But for Warhammer, it's pretty all over the place, also because like there's no letters, just numbers. So if you're looking for 19, you'll just look for 19 through the whole, like however many sprues they give you. If they give you like 100 sprues, then you gotta look through the whole thing to find 19. And then for the newer kit, which is a starter kit for the kill team, that one is really hell to look up for. The sprues were really disorganized, and everything was just strewn out wherever they pleased, basically. So not the best experience building. So like I feel like building Gundams, I have found appreciation for building Gundams after that. But also I haven't found a foolproof way of like making videos where you guys can see very, very clearly what it is that I'm doing. Because no matter what angle I'm cutting from, or building from, or painting from, usually there's stuff that gets cut out. So maybe in the future I'll find a different angle that'll let you guys see everything clearly. So that was everything from B. We need to get C19. And for the first time in a while, I remember where I put my tweezers. So we'll be putting on stickers with tweezers instead of nippers today, because it's a more proper way to do things. So let me grab the tweezers. I finally started trying to be more organized with my stuff. It's not worked out too well, honestly. I keep looking for the things that I'm like supposed to already know where it is, because I'm used to having such a mess when it comes to my hobby stuff. And yeah, honestly, compared to Games Workshop, the kits are so much easier to build. I do feel like Bandai is spoiling us. Although no hate to Games Workshop, I mean, I still give them money. I still buy their stuff. And like, I do enjoy the painting and making the minis, just not so much the building process, to be honest. Because not only are the parts kind of difficult to find, it's also kinda, what's it called? It's like, the connection points are a bit hard to make sense of, and sometimes when you try to like glue it down, it doesn't really work out too well, because weird connection point. So yeah. Also, I'm sorry if I'm covering this, but this kit, since we're making the face, it's still pretty small, so you might not be able to see everything that I'm doing. But rest assured, I will probably have questions, issues, I need to open it up again situations soon, so you'll probably be able to see something then. But yeah. Also, this head is much quicker to make than I anticipated, because looking at the head initially, I thought it would be slightly more complicated. I thought there'd be more parts to it, but not as much as I expected there to be. Okay, I think that should be completely locked in, and then this one is like this. I think it would have been nice if this was a slightly different color. But yeah, also, happy Friday, y'all. Today is the day that we can finally rest after work and not worry about tomorrow. Honestly, I've been having like such a hard time getting up in the morning because I don't want to go to work. Yeah, me too. So I actually pre-ordered the Gremory design when I think it was November or October of like last year when it came out. And I got it as soon as possible because I really wanted to build it because I thought the design was really great. But it arrived and then I had so many other things that I wanted to build that I just kind of got pushed back into the abyss. So finally we're getting to build it, but this is really, really long overdue. I've had this since last year, and I have been wanting to build this since last year as well. I've been building so many other things because there's just so many other kits that I ended up getting or getting my hands on even if I didn't buy them, that I decided to just to do those first. But yeah, honestly, the kit that I pre-ordered just because I love the design is only this, I think. And also the Cleopatra Cubelay. But that's also because I really like Cubelays and I'm very biased towards Cubelays in general. So I think no matter what Cubelays it is, I probably pre-order it once I find out that it exists. But other than that, the only ones I've ever pre-ordered is this and the Cubelay. I think I pre-ordered them at the same time, but the Cubelay came first, if I'm not wrong. But I don't quite remember, it's been a while. It's been quite a while since I actually pre-ordered anything for Gundams, because I've decided to just wait for it to be widely available, because especially like the Ariel, I haven't gotten my hands on the Ariel, by the way, because it's still not widely available here, and every time they make it available for us, even if you have the rule where only one person can only buy one, it's sold out so quickly, so they have to time it. So sometimes it's only available in the evening, and then sometimes only available in the morning. So it's a hassle to get it. So I'm still just waiting for the hype to kind of die down to actually finally get an Ariel, because I have the stickers from the USOB Demi Trainer that I've been wanting to put on them after I build it, of course, but I haven't been able to just because I haven't been able to get my hands on any of it. Oh, I think I missed a few chats. Buy a second one so you don't have a broken anchor. A broken anchor? Are you talking about the Gremory? Is there going to be something that I'm going to break? Is that premonition? Because if it's fragile, I can bet you it's probably gonna be broken in a bit. Okay, so that's A18. Right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm looking for all of the parts first before I start assembling, so that I can get all the cutting. So I can get all the cutting out the way. Oh! Eh? Oh, we're looking for B, right? So I was like, that's not it. Oh, wait. That's not A, we're looking for B. I cut out the wrong piece. Okay. And yeah, it was basically like that to the bottom of the backlog with you, and then after I forgot of its existence for a bit. And then, finally, now that I want to build something kind of simple, I look for it, and now it's here being made. So, congrats to the Gremory for making it out of the backlog pile, because I have a lot of things in backlog that I haven't started building. One of them being the bear guy, bear guy, which I have had for a while now, because I think I got most of the bear guys and I saw it for not cheap, but not as expensive as retail price. I think it was a bit less, so I got it. I'm sorry, I had a long day at work. But yeah, so I haven't built most of my stuff, honestly. The anchor weapon has a broken side, okay. But I feel like it's a waste of money to just get another kit and then just use one part of it. Oh, but we can use the rest of it for like DIY Gundam headphones, you know, those trendy looking headphones that quite interesting looking. I've been wanting to make them because they look really cool, but I haven't actually had like the headphones to do it with, because I'm not gluing anything on this one. This is expensive. This headphone is expensive. And I don't wanna break it, so it's not happening with this pair. I have another pair that I haven't used in a while, but I haven't used it in a while, so I don't know if I'll use it after, cause I think it'll be dirty. And I'm not keen on cleaning it. Thank you! Welcome! Thanks for following. And welcome to my, I don't know, stream? Maybe? Thanks for discovering me, I guess. Okay, so let's keep finding the parts so we can finally snap everything together. So honestly, I've been wanting to just build Gundams for a while, but I have so much backlog, including like painting, that I haven't been able to just build Gundams. Oh, look at that. Pando gets some treats. Oh, also, hold on, let me get out the way so you guys can see. If you haven't, we have a cat here. Oh, I don't think it's visible. Let me see if I can. Ta-da! Sleepy cat. So that's the cat. Today we only have one, I think. The other one is off exploring my house. This one has been sleeping like this for a bit now. So I don't know if you guys have been in my streams for like a while, or like you've seen my other ones, but lately, I think the past at least few weeks, maybe this whole month, if you watch my streams, my background is always kind of like this weird lump underneath my blanket. Maybe like a few weird lumps here and there underneath my blanket. And that's for this cat over here. She likes the crevices that the weird lumps make. And those are like my bolsters and my pillows that I just strew all over my bed and then cover it with a blanket. And I don't know why, she's addicted to sleeping on them. And yeah, so that's cat. I don't know if that's a little tidbit that you guys are interested in knowing, but there's that. So that's the cat situation today. It has been a while though that they appear on stream, because they've been kind of MIA for a few streams now. I don't know, they've been roaming the house maybe, and then I don't know what made them decide to come back to being on stream, on camera, but here they are, I guess. Molly was here yesterday, I think, when we ended the stream. She was over on this side sleeping. Sorry. Let's grab PCs now. Right side of kitties not screaming for attention. Yeah, it's been a while since they screamed for attention. So yeah, rare sight. It has been a while for them not to be screaming at me whilst I'm streaming. Cause if you didn't know, or like if you haven't watched most of my streams, then they usually do scream at me from outside, at least when I first started streaming. They screamed at me from outside my bedroom door, which is where I'm streaming from, and they don't stop until I give them attention. But I don't know, maybe they've gotten used to seeing me put on the headphones and talk to myself for a few hours, and they've decided that this is the new normal for them. So maybe that's why they're not making a fuss out of it. Also, we've cut out everything from this page, so let's put them all together. So I think this is with this. I think this is supposed to go in here, right? I feel like building these is like kind of my weakness, because it perplexes me how it's supposed to actually sit on this. I don't know if that makes sense, but because this doesn't fit. Not like width-wise. But this part is supposed to go in here, and it's supposed to go in from here, but it doesn't quite fit well. So I don't know if I'm doing this wrong. Pretty sure I am, if it doesn't fit. Oh, I think I found the slot it's supposed to go in. Oh, that's not sticking though. It's not sticking. This is the first time I'm confused this stream. So if you guys don't normally watch my stuff. Oh, wait. So if you guys don't normally watch my stuff, this is where I mess things up usually at this point and get confused everywhere. So this is part 1 of that, I guess. But that was rather quick in me figuring it out. So this must be a pretty simple kit. During COVID with work from home, my cat would also start to beg for attention, but she got used to it. I guess cats just want to be center of attention. Yeah, they do. So when I first started working from home, my babies would just beg for attention every 5 seconds when I'm not giving them any. Like, they'll just start crying. Well, one of them would start crying and the other one would just ignore everything, because she's not the type to look for attention. So if she wants attention, she'll just come to you. But this one likes to get you to tend to her. So she's the one that's been screaming. And then after a while, I think she realized that it's not like I'm going anywhere, it'll be okay. So she just kinda stopped the screaming and then decided to move up to just, what's it called? Bothering me, kind of. She'll come up to me and kinda make me focus on her. Same with the streaming. And now she just kind of wants to be in the same room with me. So it's an upgrade, I guess. But also, I had this like revelation not too long ago that they're turning 6 this year. And I didn't realize that they were. I thought they were still like 5, 4 maybe. Cause I didn't realize it's been 6 years that I had them. And honestly, I'm feeling a bit sad because they're kind of old now, if that's the case. This is like the last year of their being considered an adult. So, I don't know. They'll soon be a senior. I feel kind of sad. Ow. Also, this thing is really sharp, by the way. So if you guys want to get this kit, just kind of beware. It's a bit sharp. Oh, right. I'm not supposed to be pushing with my thumb. That's not making it any better, I guess. Okay, so this is supposed to go to the front like this, I presume. Yeah. Okay, I guessed correctly. And then this is supposed to go in. How? Oh, okay. What? Okay. So it's kind of like that. No, I don't want them to be old ladies. Not yet. They've still. I still don't have enough, like, funds to give them what I want to give them, aka, like, a playroom and stuff like that. I feel sad. I haven't been able to become a good mom, I guess. I don't know. I got them a stroller not too long ago, like a few days ago, and then it already came. Purpose of it was to get them to be able to go outside, because Fluffy has been wanting to go outside for a while now. She just haven't really done that, because I haven't been allowing her to do that, because she's really, like, she's a risk. If she's outside, she's a risk to the other cats that live nearby. She's a risk to the other humans that are nearby. She's a risk to herself, because she might just, accidentally jump in front of the... Oh, it's supposed to go this way, is it? She might just accidentally jump in front of the cars, because she's got no self-preservation when it comes to that. And she likes to chase everything and everyone that moves, and she aims to kill, and she's very territorial. So we've been trying to get her into a stroller so that we can get her outside without her being a menace to society. But she hasn't really liked the stroller much. She's been very much against being on the stroller. I think it's because the stroller kind of reminds her of the pet carriers that she gets in whenever she goes to the vet and stuff. So that could be an issue. But also, there's no other way to bring her outside without her being a danger to everyone and herself. Because she knows how to get out of the leash. Somehow, some way. She can get out of the leash. So that's not really an option either these days. We tried putting her on a leash, and she escaped once or twice, I think, and then we just decided not to do that again, because that seemed like a very irresponsible decision on our part if we keep bringing her out on a leash, because she might accidentally hurt someone or herself. So yeah, I have a chipped cat flap. Oh, what? Oh, but also, I don't want her going out just randomly, because she will pick fights. She's not the type to make friends. She will pick fights with everyone. I don't want her to get herself hurt or every other cat on the neighborhood hurt, because she might just do that from what I've seen her do. Because every time there's a cat outside, she'll start she'll start growling and trying to fight the cat. So I think letting her outside by herself is not the best option. 19 and 20. So let's cut these out first before we continue talking about her being a menace to society. I feel like over the course of however many streams that I've had, most of them, well, not most of them, some of them that has Fluffy as a topic, I always bring this up because everyone is telling me, like, I should probably just let her out for a bit, or like get a harness. Like, it doesn't work out. She's too smart and too violent. I guess that's the best word for it. You can get a harness for her if she gets off the leash. She can get out the harness is the issue. She can get out of a lot of things is the issue. She can even get out of, like, clothes. So if you give her like a dress or like just like clothes for like pets, she can get out of those as well. The only thing she can't get out of is a carrier. So that's why I ended up getting the stroller, because it mimics a carrier and it has mesh around it, so she can't just run away. So yeah. She got to square up, yeah. She likes fighting, I don't know why. She's, maybe it's just in her blood. She's a fighter, you know? She doesn't like just letting people up her territory. Okay, and then we need, what? 15, was it? 15, okay. Okay, so this, and then we need B. Okay. So B10. There should be 2 of them, so we need to cut both out. Okay, here they are. I like the pink-ish color on the Gremory. I feel like it's really pretty. Anyways, yeah, it is kind of like Fluffy versus the world, honestly, at this point. She's kind of a menace, though, so we don't let her go out. She's not friendly. She has I have this one cousin she just doesn't like, and I don't know why. She's really violent towards him and him alone, like specifically this one person. I'm not sure what makes him a target. Maybe it's the vibes. She's like, no, I don't like him, he's got bad vibes. But also maybe it's because it's a him. But she doesn't have problems with my other cousin who's also a boy. So I don't know. Maybe she's just not into his vibes, I guess. Is it? It's that way, right? Right? No? Isn't it this way? Okay, so it goes this way. And it goes... yeah, it's supposed to go that way. Oh, okay, there we go. And then we gotta do the exact same thing with this. Ooh! You know, when I made ASMR-ish reels, it doesn't always make that kind of satisfying click. And it irked me. But then you'd get that one clip with such a satisfying click sound that you just have to include it. Because it sounds so nice. It's been a while since I've made those kinds of reels though. Like maybe I should do that again. Which way is it supposed to go? I think it's this way, is it? I think it's this way. So let's push that in. Okay. It's not... ah, okay. Ow. I've got this wound on my hand that I can't mess up. But I think it's already messed up. Wait. But if this is this way, if this should be the other, oh, this should be the other way, I thought. But there is no other way. This is really tough. Ow. And sharp. So I guess, be careful. And then what? So this goes in like that. This part should be slightly easier because it's not as tough. Okay, and then this part. I like the rounder ones better because if it doesn't quite fit, it's easier to kind of like wiggle around until it does. Oh, that looks wrong. So that means we put it on wrong. Oh no. Struggle part 2. So I did put that upside down, but I don't know how to push it off. I don't know how to get it off. Oh gosh, okay. I don't know how to get this off. How do you get this off? It's supposed to go the other way. But it doesn't come out. What do I do? Okay. Oh gosh, okay. I don't know how to get it out. It won't come out. It won't come out. Oh shoot. Ow, it hurts. Oh, okay. Okay, so we'll just put this in first, maybe. So at least I know how it's supposed to go in first. Okay, there we go. And then that should be it. And now we can hopefully move that a bit to the back and add the head in. This is kind of cool. I didn't know that the top part is kind of like a removable helmet. Like, I thought this was one with the head. I didn't know that you could cover the head up like that. Oh, that's cool. I thought it just looked like this, like, no matter what. I thought this came with the head. This is really cool looking. It kind of reminds me of a wasp. Yeah, this is cool. I thought it looked like this, but I guess, like, I didn't know you could pull that off. Oh, okay. It's really nice. I'm contemplating getting another one for the DIY headphones and also to fix the anchor, like you said. Like, I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Sorry, I have this wound on my hand that I need to fix, but I keep putting pressure on it because building Gundams, there's no way you're not gonna snap things in. Okay. Okay, so I like to move on to waist before the arms and the legs. So we'll do the waist first before moving on. So A, C, and B. So let's get all the A parts first, like 37, 38. So it's this one. 37, 38. I feel like when I'm building these HGs, I don't cut meat enough. But also at the same time, I can't quite be bothered. I'll just get someone to sand it down later and repaint it, I guess. Okay, now we need B5. Just this one. And we need C1. Ooh. 5 is, oh, it's this one. Okay. I hope we don't mess up anymore, because I don't think my hands can take it if I mess up any further. Because they're already messed up. My hands, I mean. Messing up would mess up my hand even more. And I don't know if my hand will ever heal if that's the case. Okay. So that should be everything for the waist. So let's start putting everything together. This should go in this way. Like this. Okay. And then it should go into this way, I think. Or is it the other way? Yeah, it's the other way. Is it? Yeah, it's the other way, so it's this way. Right? Oh no, it's upside down. It's like this. Okay. And then here we can add the PC parts. These things keep slipping out of my hands. Because the parts are really small. Hands busted for life, yeah, honestly. Because I keep building stuff. And I keep getting chemicals on them, so I don't think my hands will ever heal. Okay. Then we gotta push it. And that should be the waist. Now we can put the waist together, which it should be here like this. Poop. And we have the Gremory almost complete with the waist. So let's make the hands and the legs. I think it's appropriate to start with hands. Or is it more appropriate to start with legs? I feel like it's easier if we start with the legs because then you can make it stand. But also I feel like we have to start with the hands because it's on top. So maybe we'll just go full on chaos and we'll do like half and half. Like all right and then all left. But I think we'll start with the hands because that seems more appropriate, less chaotic. So let's do that. So let's cut out 24 and 26 because that's the first thing from this that we need to cut out. 26, 24, and then we need 35, which should be here. Not sure if I'm covering you guys honestly at this point, but I'm sorry if I am. Oop, okay, so 35, and then 30, which should be here somewhere. Okay, so this is 30, this way. 30, and then 31 and 23. 31 and 23. So it's this one. And then, is there anything else from A? You think? There should be, I feel. 28. 28. It's this one. Okay. And then 34. So that should be the last of A, I think. At least I'm not seeing any more, but that's just for the right arm. So let's stop cutting the parts for A for that first. And let's continue to B, which I saw a few of them. So B21 should be here somewhere. Oh, here it is. 21. Oh, hello! Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. It's been a while, I think, since I saw your name pop up. 28? No, that's not it. We're looking at B, right? 22. 22 is this one. So let's cut this out. Oop. My nippers keep getting stuck, it feels. Okay, B1 and 8. So it's this one. And oop. Okay. This is 1. And then 3 as well. So we'll make all the hands, so since they're interchangeable, we'll just decide whichever we want later. And 8. So it's this one. I like the pink color better, but I like the prospect of it being able to hold something. But I think we're gonna just give it the pink arm first. Okay, give me a second. I need to grab something. Okay. Sorry, I'm back. Yeah, I was busy a few weeks ago. I got full-time on Gundam commissions. I see. That's great. That's very nice. Were the commissions interesting? Or, like, what were the commissions about? It's well, you can, like, type it, I guess, while I'm doing all this. Just repaint the holding hand. I actually kinda think I'm too lazy to repaint any of this. Like, now that I'm actually making it. But also, we'll see. If I have time, I might. Because I want to repaint a few things, like my Nobel. I already took the head apart to start repainting it because I have the color that I want to use. But I haven't actually done that either because I've been busy painting the Warhammer stuff. Because I've been wanting to finish a few things for my army. One of them being the horrors, that's why I've been painting them on my streams. Also, I finally finished my Space Marine Kill Team Army's paint job. I just need to get decals now, which I need to print myself because I want Hello Kitty as the decals. So it's not like I can just go to a store that sells Warhammer stuff and get Hello Kitty themed decals. So, been thinking of making the decals to print soon. They're kind of challenging. I was working on Thongni Shinaju Ka and Durga Queen Amazon Limited. Oh, okay. That sounds interesting, actually. Hold on. So, next is D. I don't think we have any more C. Okay. So yeah, that sounds interesting. I would love to see them, but maybe not right now, cause you know. But yeah, that sounds great actually. Okay, so this is 2, and we need 3 as well, and we need 1. Just this one. I think there's nothing else for D, so we can start assembling it. I think. So let's start assembling it. It starts with this. It looks like that. And then this goes in here. Then you can push that in. And then this is this way, and then this is now put in the back burner, and then this is supposed to look like this. Bless you. I think that sneeze woke Fluffy up, so Fluffy's now, she looks kind of chubby. Hold on, let me see if I can show you guys. So she looks kind of chubby. She went back to sleep. So I don't know if you guys could hear that little sneeze. That's Molly. She's probably somewhere under the bed. Oh, she came out. She's trying to find another napping spot. So she's not on the bed yet. But if she ever comes on the bed, we'll focus on her for a bit. Anyways, let's continue with the Gundam. So, let's do this part. So this part, I think it's supposed to look this way. and then this is supposed to look that way, like that, I think. Yeah, Thongli is a third-party brand known for its tight plastics, so I have to adjust all the fittings so it can be stable. I see. That does sound very challenging, actually. I've never actually built a third-party gunpla or plastic model in general, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, that sounds very challenging. Maybe one day I should build a third-party one so I can kinda know what it feels like to build something third-party. Oh! Okay, there we go. Let's get the stickers, which is 2 and 2. I don't see 2. Oh, I see the 2. What Gundam are you building? I'm building the Gremory, which is an iron-blooded orphans kit. If you weren't here when I first introduced this kit, it's been a long time since this kit came out, actually, and I've been wanting to build it since I knew it existed, but I haven't had the time to. It's been banished into backlog for a really long time now. Kind of sad, but I pre-ordered this really long ago just because I really like the design of it. So I feel kind of sad that I'm only getting to it now. But there were so many other kits that I needed to do before I could actually get to this one. But now that we're finally here, I'm thankful that we can finally build it. So yeah. I started building Gunpla in third party, so my fitting skills really improved on continuous building. I see. So I've never built third party, and I started with Bandai like original stuff. So and I started what's it called, plastic models in general with Bandai stuff. So I've never built another plastic model with another brand. I don't know if I have now. I don't remember. But I started out with a Bandai kit. It was BB Senshi Kakuka Virsago, I think, if I'm not wrong. It's a BB Senshi kit, is all I can remember. So it's an SD, and I know that much. Okay, I don't know how to make this stick because I don't got nails. Okay, and that should do it. And then all I need to do is just bend the part, and the sticker should be on for goodsies. Okay. If you want to try, you can start on selected Daban kits. I want to try, but maybe soon. Maybe not too soon. I'm not sure. But we'll see. Because I've always been kind of interested in building third-party kits because it seems like, I don't know, like I want to be able to compare and contrast them like here and there, like which one's better, why, if it's better, why is it better, you know? Which way? It's supposed to go in this way though. But oh, maybe it's the bottom one. Yeah, it is the bottom one. Okay, so that's how it's supposed to go. And then this goes in this way. Okay. And then this is upside down with this in the middle. And this goes in this way. And this goes in this way, I think. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so okay. It's not okay. It keeps slipping. Also, we need to get a sticker on this. So let's grab 4. Just this one. And stick it where? It's here. Stick it. Okay, and then push it down. I feel like if I had known this is where and what color, I should have just painted this. I don't know, because I can see this seam of the sticker, which I'm not into that. But either way, that's done. Now we can add this thing here underneath, and this thing from the top, I think, right? Yes, okay. And then this goes in like this, and these, ow! This goes in here. So far I haven't messed up too much, and the stuff that I did mess up on this kit so far has been really easy to amend. So this kit is really simple, it seems, because usually I mess up more than this. I feel like I'm a very good, what's it called? Baseline for those of you who want to like recommend Gundams for your friends that are starting out. Because I've been doing this for a while now. Like, I've been building Gundams for a while now, a few years now. And I still mess up really often. So if a kit I don't mess up as often, or if I can fix the kits quite easily when I mess up, then those are the kits you want to recommend to your friends. Because if I can do it, I'm pretty sure everyone else can. To be quite frank. Okay, so since we like this pink one better, we'll put that on, and we have one arm. So let's put this arm on and continue with the other arm. Oh, I thought that would be more flexible upwards. Okay, so you can't bring it up like this from the side. So this has no articulation here on this point at all. Surprisingly, that is something that I do mind. I never really thought that that's something I would pay attention to, but I did, and I'm not liking that it's stiff there. I still really love the design of the Gremory though, so there's still that, but I'm not loving the way it can't go up, because like I feel like articulation going up like that should be quite important. But yeah. Oh, what's your opinion on decals on clear kits? I think they look fine. The thing is though, I'd like to repaint the inner frame first if it's a clear kit, so it looks really nice. And when it looks like really nice and put together and looks kind of expensive, that's when I'll put the decals on. But that's just me. I've been thinking of getting water slides for my clear RGU. Why not? I think even if I said that I don't like them, I think if you want to get them for your kit, you should. Also, like, I mean, why not get like a small SD or something maybe, and see how the decals look on that. So like you can kind of get an idea of what it would look like on a clear frame, even if it's not gonna be like 1:1, you know. It would probably look slightly different on an RG, but at least you'll know how it would look like on top of like clear plastic. So that could be something that you do to make sure decals would look nice. But I mean, if you think they'd look cool, I think they would look cool. Like, if you think that they'd look cool, go for it. And like, if they don't, you can just buy another one. Just buy another Gundam, and now you have two versions. and then in the future you'll know not to add decals to your clear kits anymore. That's how I would do it, cause I don't think I would know until I put it together. So there's that. But that's just me. You know, people have different approaches. But again, if you think it'll look cool, go for it. Gunpla is freedom, right? So like, yeah. Just do what you want. You can even paint the clear kit if that's what you want, right? Oh, hello. Did you change your username then? Because that's a different that's a different username. Because I recognize the one that you wrote. Ah, okay, so why do you have two usernames? You're right, money will fix all my problems. Yes. This is why I always say to my sister, if you don't have anyone that you're interested in, like romantically, you don't need one. Just find money, you know? If you have money, your romantic interests will, no matter how ugly, will seem quite attractive. Money fixes most problems. And like, for all intents and purposes, that is a joke. Do not quote me on that. But like, honestly though, money solves so many problems. It is the best remedy anything can have, honestly, at this point. Money can buy you so many things. I'm also broke, to be quite honest. So like, you're not alone. It's okay. We're all broke. I'm trying to make money with as much skill as I have, but I'm still broke. I wanted to tell you that I'm not new. I see. Oh, I think I moved the camera. Hold on. I think. Is it? Okay. I think that fixed it. I'm not quite sure, but I think that fixed it. Should be okay. Maybe I should stop moving. Okay, maybe let's... I think this looks okay. Okay. Speaking of Gunpla, I bought a PG. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. I've been aiming to get a PG, but I haven't been able to do it. I haven't been able to get a PG for myself because I've been spending my money elsewhere, aka I've been spending my money on Warhammer miniatures and paint, because paint is not cheap apparently, and neither are miniatures. So, you know, that's where most of my savings went. Also, I just bought my cats a stroller, so that's also something, I guess. Like, they probably didn't need or want a stroller, but they're getting older and I want to be able to bring them outside more often. Also, I do need the exercise, like walking around is pretty healthy, right? I think. So, you know, I decided, why not? But they're deathly afraid of the stroller. So we're doing exposure therapy for now. And we'll see how that works out in a few weeks to months. We'll see. But yeah, so I haven't been able to buy any Gundams. The latest one I bought is oh, it's C2, is it? Latest Gundams that I bought is the Demi Trainer, Choo-Choo's Demi Trainer, so that I can have it displayed next to the Yoasobi version of the Demi Trainer, because I bought the Yoasobi one online, and I wanted to have the normal Demi Trainer next to it. But also, I think, now that I'm looking at the Demi Trainer, right, I think I kind of want to repaint it, because I feel like it'll look nice repainted. Oh, crap, okay. I think it'll look nice pink, like Choo-Choo from the series herself. you know? I think it will look nice and kind of fitting. So, we'll see. Maybe I'll repaint it, maybe I won't. Depends on how much time I have in the future. But I think in the future I definitely will paint it. I'm not the biggest fan of brown, so, you know, we'll have to paint it one day. Just how close is it to today is the question. So yeah, oh, okay, that just came off. So that's that. I think we need 12. And then that should be it for C. Let's cut this out. Oh, I haven't asked, have I? Which PG did you get? Because that's something that I want to know. But like, which PG did you get? The PG that I'm actually eyeing for is like one of the cheaper ones, which is to say it's not cheap, but also it is slightly cheaper than the rest. So there's that to like tell y'all about it. It's the more basic ones, which is like the Zaku or the Granddaddy PG, just because like I feel like I should get myself acquainted with what a PG entails before I get onto the more intricate PGs like the Strike or something like that, you know? Because at least if I mess up, it'll be on a cheaper kit that will be easier to replace rather than like I get a really expensive kit and then mess it up halfway through and then crying about it because it's really expensive and I can't afford to change it. Okay, let's finish up the arm. So this goes in this way. It's not going in. Okay, so that goes in this way. And then this is this way, I think. And this one is this way, right? Oh, it's this way. I built the other arm. I feel like I should know better now, but knowing me, I probably haven't learned any lessons from the first one, and I might mess up something, so hopefully we don't, but I feel like that's kind of wishful thinking. Why is this so hard to like align? Okay, now we align that. Okay, there we go. And then we put the stickers on. Here we go. Oh no. Okay. That should, oh no. Okay, there we go. And this one. And that should stick here. Okay. Oh, it's not sticking. It's not getting off the tweezers. Let me try this then. Okay. Oh, but that's so misaligned. Okay, there we go. That should be better. And then... Oh! We missed a sticker. Hold on. After this, we'll do the sticker. Okay. So this... should stick here. Okay. And then we do that. And then we need to bring this guy in again, because we missed stickers for the back area, which is the wing-ish looking area, just this one, we need to stick this in here. You know what, maybe it's easier if I do it from the bottom like this, and then push it in, and then apply it that way. Okay. Okay, that is easier. Okay. Then we do it again with the other side. Oh, I missed so many. PG double razor. Oh, that sounds interesting. And I wasn't going to go straight for the Fennecs anyways. That sounds really reckless. Honestly, I feel like I'm gonna mess everything up. Like, I mess HGs up on a daily basis. Like, I don't think going straight to like a Fennecs would be a very wise move for me. But if I was rich, I would too. I would just, honestly, if I was rich, I would just straight up do whatever I wanted with Gundams. Like, I'll just get the most expensive kit. Maybe one day, yeah. One day, we shall all be able to buy whatever Gundam we want without thinking or blinking. Okay, so let's push that down. And that's the stickers that we missed. We can go back to building the arm. So then this will go in like this. No, wrong. Like, oh, like this. Okay, there we go. I was confused. Okay, then this is like this, with this going this way, and this here. These small parts are really slippery. I don't know why. I think it's my hands, to be honest. My hands are kind of slippery. Okay, so this will go here. At least that's what I know. I think. Did I make a mistake? Because it's not... Okay, there we go. Because it's not going in just now. Okay, so this should be like this, right? And then this should be with number 4 sticker. So let's grab that and add it on. Okay, so it is better to stick from the bottom for this one, I think, so the sticker doesn't curl up at the top like the one I just did earlier. So this is a better way of sticking that, so we're gonna do that next time again as well. I mean, and then this goes in this way, and then this goes in this way, because there's a little nub over there to put this in. So this goes in a bit, and then we push that in, and then we build this part, which includes putting this in here and covering it with this lid. And we're gonna pull that up and push that down to this, push it down, and then we're gonna add it to this, and then we'll make the hands first. Throw away the uglier colored gray hands into our box and attach the pink hands, because we like pink here in this household. and we can add it in. I stuck it on the wrong way around, but luckily it's a ball joint, so it's easy to just like move around. I still really like the way the colors look with each other. I still really like the design of it. I don't like that you can't move the arm like that. Like, there's no articulation at all here. Like, I can't fold it to that. Like, I don't know. You have to fold it forward, so you gotta like do that. You can't fold it sideways. There's no articulation that way. So I'm still a bit miffed about that. But we have mainly the upper part plus the waist. So we can continue on to the legs now. Okay, so I think we might finish this today. I feel like I'm going at a breakneck pace. Usually I'm a lot slower. Sorry. Yeah, let's start with the feet and then we'll do the legs. So we're gonna need where's A? Oh, here. This is A11 and 3. So let's grab those. So 3 is over here. Autocorrect keeps trying to change Gremory to Gregory, which I guess is fair. I mean, it is pretty similar to Gregory, so I guess I get why autocorrect would think so. From now on, it's the Gundam Gregory. Honestly, yeah, okay, I'll take it. Sounds fair enough, honestly. Okay, hold on. 11 is this one. And next, Gun plus speed run. Yeah, this is my version of a speed run. I'm usually a lot slower than this, but this is also by no means quick. Also, we'll just cut everything out up until the end of this page. So we'll just continue finding the A first, which is 8. I feel like I build a lot faster when I'm not streaming for some reason. But also that could be because I'm more distracted when I'm not streaming, so time maybe feels like it's going a lot faster than it actually is. Because like I'm watching series or something usually when I'm not streaming while I'm building. So that could be why I think it goes by a lot quicker. But it could be just because like I'm talking while I'm building this. That's why I feel like I'm going really slow compared to usual. This is 12. Okay, so we need 4, which is this. And also, if you've never been on my streams before, I put the pieces in the box that they're supposed to be in to avoid any future confusion, because I get confused pretty easily when it comes to building. But I mean, it's not a bad thing to adopt, I guess, because at least this way you won't be messing a lot of things up, and it'll be easy to determine which is which without really looking closely at your parts. Like A4, A5 probably look different one way or another, like one has a peg, the other doesn't, but it is easier to just have it already ready and separated, so that's why we put it in different boxes with their corresponding part numbers. So that's why I do it this way, in case you were wondering why I'm so organized when I'm doing this. But yeah. We're gonna need a bit of B, so I'm gonna work my way up from the bottom because I only see this for now. So 24 is this one. Cut that out. 24. Then I see 25. Cut that out. And I don't see anything else related to B. Okay. I haven't drank in an hour and 22 minutes, so I guess I should. Okay. So, next is C. Oh gosh, the C runners are stuck to each other. Okay, so we need 18, which is this one. And I saw 17 earlier, so we'll cut that out as well. 17. Whoop. And that goes here. And then we need 16. Okay. So that one should be the last one from C. And the rest should be from D and the pieces. So D, 7 and 6. Maybe it's all of the Ds. Do I really need to think about which ones? Or, but I mean, we'll just look through it while we're making it, so I don't cut out wrong parts or unnecessarily cut something out. And we need D4 as well, so that one, cut that. Where's 4? And then 5, which is this one, and 9 and 8. Yeah, okay, so it's everything. So we'll just cut everything from D out for the second part of the leg. Oop! This one, and that's our first empty runner. Yay! Okay, so let's put that away first. And we need the PCs. I see 7, so we're gonna cut one of those out. You can twist these off, but I prefer to cut it because it's cleaner. I feel, I don't know if it is, but I feel like it's cleaner, so I just cut it off. And then 8, which is this one, this square looking one. And I think that should be it, and we can start building it. Okay, so this one. Oh, we need to cut. Okay, we'll make this one first, and then we'll make another one, because we're supposed to have 2 of them. So that was my bad, I guess. Okay, so it's this way. This is the first part of the foot. It's not going in. I feel like maybe I put it in the wrong way. Maybe that's why. Okay, and then we have this, which is supposed to go in this way. So there we go. And then this goes in that way. Yep. And we need a sticker, which is number 5. So let's get that off and put it on. Oh, okay. That way. Okay. Okay, let's do that. And that. And that's done. Okay, and then we can continue to put this in there, I think. Okay, it keeps slipping. PCs are always so slippery. I don't get why, but so this goes in here. Ooh, I like that click. And then this goes in here. Okay. Come on. Okay. So push it down from here. Or not. Come on. I don't know how to get it back up. Okay. Okay. So we get... Ah! Okay, and then we'll just pull that slightly out so we can push this back in. Poop. Okay. And that should be 1 foot. Okay, so let's cut out the other pieces for this foot. For the other foot first, make the other foot, and then we'll start making the actual leg part for it. So we're gonna need a 11 and 3 yet again. Let's start out with 3. 3, 11 should be here. 11. And then, have you ever painted the pilot figures that come with the MG kits? I don't think so, actually, because I haven't built that many MG kits. Everything is stuck. I haven't built that many MG kits, so my what's it called, exposure to the little pilots are also kind of limited. So I've only seen 1 or 2 of them here and there because I don't build that many, and I haven't actually repainted any of my MG kits in itself, so I haven't touched the pilots either. I've been wanting to because I think that would be like really fun to paint, because also it'll feel like I'm painting miniatures as well, because I'm now painting miniatures quite often, right? I feel like that would be fun. But again, I haven't actually done it. I haven't actually gotten the time to actually repaint any of my MGs, so pilots are included in that. So let's cut that off, and that off. Oh, we missed a spot. And then lastly, for that one, we need the PC. Let's cut that off. And, oop, okay. Let's build this one more time. So this goes in here. Or the other way around, I guess. If that makes it better or easier. No, it's easier this way. That was already kind of tough. Okay. Oh, it's supposed to be able to go in a bit further. Let's try to push that in a bit more. There we go. Okay. And then this is supposed to go on this, because it's a heel, apparently. I didn't know that. And then this is supposed to go on this, like that. Okay, I feel like it's a bit tougher the second time. Okay, okay, that's stuck there. Now we add the sticker. And we finished the stickers as well, by the way, so there's that. Let's get rid of that for now, and let's put the sticker on to the piece. And let's push it in. Oh no, that's not, it's misaligned. Okay, I think we can fix it by just like pushing it in. Okay, there we go. I think that's fine. Okay, and then we'll add this into this here. It's a bit slippery, but it shall make its way in. And then this to cover that up. Oop, there we go. And this, oh, or not, I guess. Okay, so we need to pull this back. Oop, out like that, so that it'll be easier to push this in. And there we go. We have 2 feet, 2 healed booties. Here we go. So let's make the legs. So this and this, and then this goes this way. And then this is supposed to be like this. This goes in the middle, like that. Whilst this goes here. Yeah, okay, there. And then this turns upside like that. And then we push that in. Oh, hello! Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. It's been a while, I think, that we've chatted even. Sorry, I've been kind of busy, so I haven't reached out as well. But yeah, hello and welcome. Okay, so this goes in this way, I think. And then this just goes in this way to, oh, it's supposed to be able to go in a bit more. Yeah, okay, ow. Let's push it on the table so it goes in further, because I don't have the strength for that. Okay, then we push that in as well, and then now we can put this way. I think that should be it, because there's a snap. Is it this way? Yeah, I think it's this way. Okay, so we put it this way, and then we have this, and this goes here. Ooh, okay. This goes here. This goes to the through the front. A bit higher, maybe. Is it supposed to be here? It's supposed to be here, I think. Why is it kind of hard? Okay, so maybe, no. I'm sure I got this positioning correctly. Oh, it's upside down. I'm stupid. Okay. Okay, there we go. And then we push this back out. And this goes in here. And this goes in this way. And then this goes in here, I think. No? Yeah, it's supposed to be here. Is it from the top? No. It's not supposed to be from the top. Okay. What? Like this, maybe? I guess? Okay, so this one I think goes first. It should align with this, if I'm not wrong. I am wrong, I think. Where is it supposed to go if not there? That makes no sense to me. Oh, okay. So this takes that there. Is it? Oh no, this is this side. Okay. I'm confused. Okay. Oh, good evening. It's also been a while since I've seen you. I think I haven't caught up with a lot of you. I'm sorry. I've been kind of busy with my like personal time / issues, I guess. This one looks more similar though. Okay. So this is supposed to be, yeah, so this is supposed to be like this, no? Okay, I'm gonna trust that this goes in this way. And then this goes in here. But that looks wrong. Okay, I guess. That looks wrong. Yeah, okay, that looks terribly wrong. Let's try this again. So this is supposed... okay. So I did it backwards. That's the issue. This is supposed to be on this side. This is supposed to be on that side. This is supposed to go in here. And then this is supposed to go in here. Like this. Oh. Then we can just align it. Then we can push this in. I'm sorry, I'm kind of dumb. I think this is like my third or fourth time. So, considering who I am and how often I get confused by the smallest little things, this is actually a pretty simple kit. Because I'm not confused as often as I should be, I feel. So let me grab that part. Let's put it back to where it belonged. Let's attach it first, because we already have the waist. So we can put that on. Wow. It's got legs now. Well, leg. Ta-da! Oh, it's come off the waist. Oh no. No, Molly. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but she's puking. Oh, come on. You could have puked on just the floor. You don't puke on my bag. On my camera bag nonetheless. Girl. The head keeps falling off as well. Oh gosh darn it. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna stick well, but I think it will. So yeah, we have the leg now attached to our Gundam. One leg. I don't know if I should just clean that up first. I feel like I should. Or maybe I'll continue the rest next week. There's only one leg left, though. And, like, there's one weapon. And the waist parts, like the sides of the waist. Okay, what about, like, I do the rest next week, and then I'll add in an SD, or I'll start another Gundam next week. Yeah, I think they're asking for me, maybe. I think she ate something wrong, or it's her hairball. I can't quite tell, so I need to clean that up. Oh, come on. We're so close to getting it finished. Okay, so I guess we'll just leave this for next week. Okay, I thought she was puking again. So we'll just leave it for next week. We'll continue the other leg, the little side for the waist, and also we'll make the weapon. So yeah, I guess that will be it for today. Let me change the scene. So yeah, I guess that will be it for today. I wish we finished it because there's so little left. I'll figure out what I'll throw in next week when building the rest of this. So I guess while I'm cleaning this all over, I guess I'll see you guys next week. And if you guys didn't know, or if you guys want to see more of me, I stream every Thursday and Friday. For Thursdays, I stream Warhammer stuff usually. Sometimes it's painting, sometimes it's building, but it's usually Warhammer. And then for Fridays, I do Gundams. Fluffy! Hi! So Fluffy also says goodbye. She turns her head around when you call her name. Right, baby? Fluffy? Yeah? Yeah? Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. So yeah. Hope to see you guys again next week. And hopefully next week I'm not interrupted by cat puke. So yeah, thanks for joining me, and I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'll see you again soon. Bye!